Hello ladies, gentlemen and friends. Welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 2 Enhanced Edition. Baldur's Gate 2 Shadows of Amn, as it is written here. And welcome to episode 8. We finally got out of the starting dungeon. I was way longer than I remembered, and I can see why some people might prefer to mod the game in order to skip it. Anyhow, now we are out and we're going to explore Athkatla. The city... Is it the City of Wonders? I don't recall. Okay, so we are without Imoen because they kidnapped her, and our goal is to get her back, of course. And how about talk about my party? So, well, if you watched my Baldur's Gate 1 playthrough, you already know. In case I'll repeat myself. Vaclav is a good character. He's neutral good. So I'm going for a good aligned party. In previous playthrough years and years ago, I tried to do mixed alignment party. I included Viconia, and I was planning to include Edwin as well, but it requires a lot of extra effort to keep everybody in check, and of course you lose the bonus connected to high reputation. So I'm going for good aligned character. There are plenty of them. Most of them are very good, some are good, a couple of are niche, and I'm tempted to go for a classic meme of mine. Okay, so not meme, but yeah, basically Vaclav and 5 other female characters. That's a recurring practical joke, we might say, in my playthroughs. That, however, I think I would have to keep Jaheira. Probably to do that. But yeah, first thing first, assemble a 6-member party, and then we can start switching characters in and out to complete personal quest. I think all characters have personal quest in the second game, in this game, and you can get a lot of experience, gold, and I'm pretty sure some fancy magical items as well. So it's worth to take the time and switch characters in and out, and to accomplish as many of these quests as possible. Okay, so we have Imoen's belongings here, and I'm afraid we have no more room left. I don't recall if in Baldur's Gate 2 I think things expire after some time.
Consider it done.
Well, there should be a shop around here, probably behind this door. Let's talk to this bouncer.
Declare yourself.
Special clients only. Move along. Okay, there's a shop, but we're not welcome yet. Okay, we need to find a shop. Let's see if the map can help us. Temple of Ilmater, Den of the Seven Veils, Mithrist Inn, Spell Store, Circus Tent. We're going to the Circus Tent pretty soon. Actually, it's Adventurer Mart. This is going to be our destination. We have to sell stuff. and then get our things back here. And oh, there's a hooker. Come to the Adventurer's Mart. Okay.
Step right up, step right up.
Come, enter the Adventurer Mart. Behind me you will find all the equipment an adventurer needs. What do they sell? Weapons, both magical and plain. Plain weapon. Okay, I'll use that word from now on. Stolen armor from the layers of dragons. Scroll of sorcery. Anything you need, we have. Okay, you have a customer. Okay.
I will do my best.
Let's talk to the owner first. I suppose it's you.
Ribald Bartman at your service.
Ribald Bartman at your service. Greetings to you, good sir. I trust all is well? It is well enough, Miss Jahiera. You'll not bring Harper trouble to me doorstep, good lady. But remind ye that me days of involvement with Yerkin are long over? I'm not here in an official capacity, suspicious one. There's no need to worry. With your kin, there'll always be a need to worry. But I should mind me manners. Please excuse me. Rival partner at your service. My adventure mart is the finest shopping in all of Faerun. Wide a selection, lowest prices, and near a fancy illustration. Just the goods, bare and plain. Okay. Yes, there are some items we're interested in. Actually, we're more interested in selling. Music to me ears! There's a customer born every minute and the rube soon after. What'll it be for you today? Okay. Sorry. Okay, so we have these, some gold ring, gems. Okay, sell everything. Okay, by the way, Backlav reached level 7, so he'll soon reach level 8, and with that, he'll regain his fighter skills. Looking forward to that. Short bow, don't need. Chainmail, light, crossbow, like, yes, 7 gold pieces. It's true, we need every little bit of money, but maybe it wasn't needed. Oh, a nice katana, 100. Well, I keep it. A scimitar? Yeah, buckler, sell it. Helmet, let's keep it. Quarters are +1, long sword +1. Maybe we find someone who can use long swords. Elixir of health, a girdle. Bolts, I can sell the bolts. One at a time. 1 gold piece each for a bolt +1. Outrageous. Okay, can you identify things? Because our mage and identifier was kidnapped. Is there, I think there was a belt. Okay, girdle. This looks like interesting. Of blandness, +4 versus crashing attacks. This is very good. I wonder if it was imported from the first game. How about the scroll of protections? Okay, protection from electricity and curse. Curse scroll of foolishness. Ah, curse you! It's still 90, so I'm recouping some of the money I spent. Also spells. I'll keep the spells in case I find, just in case I find a mage. Could happen, you know. Okay. Same goes with the amplifier. These bracers. Oh, a Jasper gem. I totally missed that. And these gems. Okay. Very good. Okay. So let's recover our dropped goods. some coins as well. These are okay. The thieves. So it's a little bit more coin. Everybody was carrying 39 gold pieces. Very strange. These are the mages. Just lousy wooden stuff. Okay. So I have this. I'll have this. More of these. Okay. More spells. I'd like...
I have too much in my pack as it is. You'll have to pick that up off the ground.
I must apologize, but I can carry no more. I have set your item upon the ground.
Okay. Great, we can carry everything. Good. Okay, since we're here, let's level up. Okay. Okay, nothing new. Death, saving throw. Okay, the saving throws got reduced. Thaco got reduced. Very nice. Level 4 spell. Good. Let's check it. Animal summoning. You cause serious wounds. Cloak of Fear. Cure serious wounds. Defensive harmony, which is quite good. Farsight. Holy power. Mental domination. Neutralize poison. Is there negative plane protection? I can cast it. I wonder if I'll find any. Let's go with cure serious wounds. Okay. Good. Okay. Next is Minsk. Minsk, level up. So you expected up to 12 hit points. 11, I'll take it. Okay, better Thaco. Ooh, level 1 spell, additional pre-spells. Okay, what can you cast? I don't think Cure Light Wounds is on. Bless could be useful. Okay, next, Jaheira. I don't... What did you level up? I think both Fighter and Druid. Let's see. 8 hit points. So it's 10 plus 8, 18. Divided by 2, 9. Plus 3 for Constitution, up to 12. It is... it's not really good. I could get better. 5, even worse. Okay. 10. Okay, 10 is very satisfying. 1 level 3, 1 level 4. No skills, no proficiency slots. Alright. Let's check your spell. So 1 level 3 and 1 level 4. Oh, miscast magic. Well, if we are... summon insects is very good against spellcasters. Colliding, if we are outside, colliding can be very fun. And how about... Oh, she can get negative plane protection as well if needed. Yes, a cure serious wounds as well. She also still has the... Okay.
Yes?
Good. So let's go back and sell some stuff. Actually, I didn't even check what he's selling. We could buy.
Consider it done.
Okay, I think I'll skip this part. I'll let it out. I'll cut it out. So I think I'll meet you when I'm done. in just a few seconds.
What is my task?
Very well, here we are. We sold some stuff, so our pockets are not as full as they were. And I bought, the only thing I could buy of some use was this gem bag, which right now is empty, but we'll see to store things in it. Okay, let's talk to the people here.
I will do my best.
I trust all this.
Eh? Perhaps your eyes are better than mine. Do you see any salamander dust here? Why not just ask the storekeeper? Ribald, we are not on speaking terms. He tried to charge me 3 coppers for a bottle of peach and a clutch of mice tails. Outrageous! I won't speak to him until he apologizes. What do you need salamander dust for? You're not a cowled wizard, are you? It's for soup. Yes, that's it. Salamander soup for my children and things. Do you see it or not? No, I don't see it any here. Eternations. Eat mice. This is it. I was sure I saw some here the last time. Did somebody sneeze when I wasn't looking? Grumble, grumble. Okay. I'll be fresh from the sailing ship I am. Recently come from the moon shades. Choppy seas it is. Choppy seas. Brel, you never been on an actual ship once in your entire life? It's a dwarf. You're going to keep opening your mouth, ain't ya? Okay. Okay, there's a wyvern there called Lucy. Deeder.
Greetings, good customer. A pearl to you.
Greetings, adventurer. I'm Deeder. I'm a member of the Aurora's Magic Emporium and have access to a considerable collection of magical treasures. Would you be interested in taking a look at my wares? Yes, of course. Yeah. So, if you bought the collector's edition of Baldur's Gate 2 when it came out in 2000, it would come with special codes to unlock. Actually, it was actually added content. Well, anyway, there are 2 shopkeepers. One is Dater, the other one I don't recall, and they're selling stuff from the other Infinity Engine games. So she is selling things inspired or coming from Planescape Torment. You can see that Concert Blade, the Sensate Amulet of Fall from Grace, the Harmonium Halberd of, I think it was Valor's Helm, okay, plus some extras like a Plate of Balduran, which was added later, I think, the Robe of Vecna, Sword of Balduran, Shield of Balduran. If you're playing on the console version, or maybe the Steam version too of the Enhanced Edition, no, I'm playing the Enhanced Edition, everything is included, okay. Back in the day, it was available only to some people. Anyway, yeah, Plate of Balduran, Sword of Balduran, Shield of Balduran. If you equip them together with the Helm of Balduran, that horrible thing Jaheira is wearing, you unlock an achievement. Okay. Anyway, a little bit of fancy trivia for you. Lucy. Somewhat haughtily, Lucy turns away as you approach. The wyvern ignores you. Okay. Oh yes. Another parting of a painting of young adventurers from long ago. The Usuana, the diminutive barbarian. Rumor has it that this barbarian had a pet unicorn smaller than he. Also swallowed by Tiamat, it is presumed. Okay, these are characters from the Dungeons and Dragons animated show from, I don't recall, the 70s or the early 80s. Yeah, I'm old enough to, I could see it broadcasted on television before internet happened. This is a painting of one of a group of young adventurers from a long ago. This one a ranger, all of whom were attempting to return to their homeland far away. Or is it that died horribly at the end of the Dragon Tiamat? So the story was basically they were people from a group of teenagers from our from the current time Earth, and were snatched and found themselves in D&D, and they wanted to get home. Well, probably you know that already. Okay, Lady Youth.
Is it important?
Hello there,
Peasant?
I've been watching you since you entered. I suspect you may have need of my wares. What is it that you sell? Magical scrolls? Illegal, of course, which is why I must charge so much for them. Have you no fear of the cult wizards? Those pompous fools? They are as corrupt as anyone else in the city. If you know who to talk to. Now, are you interested or not? Perhaps you could tell me whom to talk to amongst the cult wizards, then I'd be interested. Yeah, I'd imagine you would be. One of the wizards by the name of Cornell decides who gets the license to use magic here. Bring plenty of coin if you go to see him. Okay, that's good, because let me remind you something. You cannot cast arcane spells within the city walls. Okay, if you do, cult wizards will appear and will try to murder your party. At this stage, they will murder your party. So you can buy a license. So if you get a license, you can cast arcane spells. So right now, while inside the walls of Katla, it's better to get clerics and druids I suppose, as mages. I don't think anything happens if you cast arcane spells inside a building. But if you cast it outside, and outside you have a high chance of nasty random encounters with hostiles. So watch out. Sure, let me see what you have. Oh, you can probably find him in the government building in the government district. Now, would you like to see what I have to offer or not? Yes, let me see. Take your time. Okay. So if you need spells, there's scroll case. That's what I was looking for. Restoration is pretty good. Okay, actually, because this is a clerical spell. Oh no, everybody can use it because it's less restoration, of course. And we're going to find some fancy vampires. Okay, that's good for inventory management. We should solve a lot of issues. Okay, I try to be quick and move on, because I'm sure. Perfect, good, awesome, fantastic.
Yes?
Okay, we can leave this place now. There's the circus tent. I'm going there. I'm going right away there. Why? Because stuff will happen there. And there's a squirrel and a moose. Okay. You might have heard of an animated show from the bygone era of a flying squirrel and his friend the moose. Harry, hold on. The moose was called Bullwinkle, and the squirrel was called. My goodness. It skipped my mind right there. Was it Axel? No, Axel. I remember Bullwinkle being the moose. And yeah, I'm sure, but before the end of the episode, I'll remember that. Okay, we can talk to people. Let's talk to Mrs. Harold and Harold. No. G-Run. Okay.
Who are you?
My mama's still inside. They says she can't come out. What are you doing? What are you talking about, child? My mama went into the tent to see a show, but something happened, and now nobody comes out. There's guards who won't let nobody in anymore. Me too. Oh my goodness, I cannot read. But my mama's in there. Why my mama? Okay, I'll go and see if I can find your mother, alright? Just calm down and be brave. Okay, sir. We must help this child. I will find who took his mother and teach them a thing or three about decency, respect, and keeping their hands off of people's parents. Okay.
For the glory of Amn!
Hold! This tent has been closed off for your own safety, citizen. The circus has been closed until this matter is resolved. Why? What has occurred here? We are not exactly sure. There was no problem until a show was scheduled early in the morning. Apparently, the show began well enough, and then something occurred. Nobody has come out of the tent who went in for the show, and everyone we have sent in to investigate has not come out either. Foul magic is no doubt involved here. We are waiting for the Cald Wizards to arrive. They will be able to solve this, I'm sure. Nobody at all has gotten out. Well, we have been told that one of the animal trainers started out after the show began, but we have not been able to find him yet. Okay. I can handle myself. Perhaps I can solve the problem here for you. Very well then, I'll not stop you if you wish to risk yourself, citizen. You were warned. It is no risk. Not so long as we have swords and braveness to the brim of tall glass of goodness. Right, Boo? We should be careful, Vaclav. There's no telling what is going on within if the city guard can't handle it. Be prepared for anything, is what I always say. Okay, now it's just the four of us, but I assume we can do it. We could look for the, let's see, weaponsmith, your merchant. We could leave the promenade, but Venetia's home, Armor Fletcher, Angus shop, Adventure Mart, Cernformer home. Does it mean in case we might check the no, I want action, so let's go right inside. Upon stepping through the tent door, the world seems to shift. When it settles, you find yourself standing at one end of a bizarre walkway as the wind blows over you. A massive tower rises on the other side of the bridge. The tent door is nowhere to be found. You shall have to go forward. Ah, we're stuck here.
Done.
Genie. Ah, I see a wayfarer has come to amuse Kala. You must answer a riddle naturally. Here, I will allow you to pass this bridge. Are you ready to hear it? I prefer to know who this Kala is before I play any of your games. Kala does not reveal himself to those who are not worthy. Are you ready to begin? Tell me, why would I want to pass over this bridge? Because it is symbolic of your progression to enlightenment and understanding, fool. Are you ready? Very well, I'm ready. Excellent. A princess is as old as the prince will be when the princess is twice as old as the prince was when the prince's age was half the sum of the present age. Which of the following then could be true? Oh my goodness. Okay, so a princess as old as a prince will be. So the princess now is old as a prince will be when the princess is twice as old as the prince was when the princess' age was half the sum of the present age. I need a piece of paper. a piece of paper and write it down. Okay, so the prince was, when it was half the sum of their present age. Okay, let's say they are so could the prince be older than the princess? I wonder. Okay, let's see. Let's pretend they are 30 and 40. Okay, so is as old as 40 will be when the princess is twice as old as the prince was, and the princess was half the sum of their present age. So the sum of their present age is 70, so half is 35. It's as old as the prince will be when the prince is twice as old as the prince was. Hang on, hang on. What about the princess is 30 and the princess is 20? Will be when the princess is twice of the sum of the present age. Okay, I'll have to write it down and solve it. Okay, so I didn't figure it out in the end. But the wording, I suspect the princess is older than a prince. Okay, a princess is as old as the prince will be. Okay, so I assume the princess is older, so it might be prince 30, princess 40, or prince 20 and princess 30. So when the princess is twice as old as a prince was, when the princess' age was half the sum of the present age. If this is the case, the sum of the present age is 70. Half of it is 35. Is as old as the prince will be when a prince is twice as old as the prince was. Okay, so that was 5 years ago. Is the prince was 25. Five years ago, the prince was 25. And that's happening so in 5 years, so the prince is 30. You are correct. The mighty Kalar respects those with the most agile and quick mind. Proceed across with my blessing. Okay.
Yes?
Got lucky. Let's see what happens if you fail, though.
It shall be.
Okay, I am ready. Let's say they are both the same age. Wrong, haha. The priest, I'm afraid, is 30 years old. The priest is most surely 40. Being a benevolent sort, I shall give you one more riddle. Okay, here it is, my friend. The poorest have it, the richest need it. But if either were to eat it, they would certainly perish. Tell me what it is. The poorest have it, the richest need it. Food? No. Wealth? No. Love? Hope? The poorest don't necessarily have hope, and the richest don't need it. Everything, the poorest have it. No, the opposite, nothing. Yes, the poorest have nothing, the richest need nothing. Okay, Ah, you are correct. The Might Kalar respects those with the most agile and quick mind. Proceed across with a blessing. Okay, we got less experience, but we still passed the test. I'll keep this one. It's more... I don't feel like I solved. I just guessed. The other one. Yeah, I think it's fair. It's fine. Let's keep going on then. Okay. Anything here? Oh, a shadow. Can I
Yes.
earn it? Is it an undead?
Weapon has no effect.
I don't think. No. Okay.
What is my task?
We need magical
You
weapon.
point, I punch.
Minsk.
Nature's servant awaits.
Actually, Jahira, you have a magical. Go for it.
I'm
Yoshimo,
ready,
can you
I
use?
think.
Do you have a magical katana? Yes. Okay. Okay.
That's not right.
Okay. 400 experience
On
points.
my honor. Consider it done.
A werewolf. Okay, this is... It's very weird.
A solid hit.
Hang on. We got no experience points? Illusion dispelled? What does that mean? So the shadows are real. But the werewolf wasn't. Okay, this is a shadow. Okay, come here.
Pay attention.
Feel the backhand of
Okay, they hurt and they... What is that? Ability score drained.
Yes.
Great fun!
And the life she gave!
My weapon has no effect.
Yeah, I know, Vaclav. A little bit longer, you'll be able to
I
use
will
that
do my best.
wonderful warhammer you carried from... Where did I find it? Who was using it? Bacillus? The mad cleric of Cyric?
Fear is for
Okay,
those
so
with no
these
confidence.
werewolves are... They're not real. Oh, well, heck. They hurt though.
What do you need? I can
Yoshimo,
dance on the
you-
head of a pin as well.
Swords, not words!
You require my counsel, yes?
Jahir, where
I
are you
await
going?
your need.
Where shall I fleet
Nature,
afoot and
take
all that?
the life she gave!
What is my task?
Hang on.
I require
not
assistance
right.
with my wounds.
Yeah, that's odd. Okay,
Yes.
let's forget
It
about
shall
those.
be.
Let's get inside.
Who are you? Oh, whoever you are, you must flee this place at once. He's killed everyone else who has come into this place. Almost. Oh, please run.
Okay, that's an odd ogre, right? I think everybody can say that. How can a monster such as you have such a sweet voice? I'm not a monster. I'm an elf, a winged elf, or at least I was. This covering you see is some kind of illusion, but if you believe in it, then it becomes real. Please believe me. Now go before something happens to you, I beg of you. I've never heard of a winged elf. What are you talking about? I come from a race of winged elves, although there aren't many of us left. From Fenadale in the south. My wings were cut off a long time ago, though. Oh, that's bad. But that isn't important. This place is too dangerous. Go back to the city and warn everybody what is happening here. You must flee. Well, who is behind all of this first? Kala. Oh, I don't know what is done exactly or how, but everything here is an illusion. But it's magic and that can hurt you if you believe in it. Oh, you probably don't understand, do you? I don't know what is done to the tent or with the others who have come in, but that's real. You must run. Okay, I'm not going anywhere until I get a full explanation. I hope you don't end up like the others, but alright. My name is Avery. I work in the circus with my uncle, Quail. Quail! Yes, I remember him. I met him outside of Baldur's Gate. A gnome, if I remember well. Your uncle is a gnome? I don't know exactly what happened, but everything changed a few days ago. Everything became chaos and turned into what you see here. Although it all isn't real, it's an illusion. The minions, they all say the Kala, so I don't know he's behind all of this. He's an illusionist in the circus, but I don't understand how he was able to do all of this. He must be stopped before he hurts any more people. Please, if you release me from my chains, I can help you stop him. How do I release you then? You need the key to these chains, but it won't look like a key. There are a couple of commoners in the north side of the chamber. Don't be fooled by the illusion, though. They are monsters. They have a sword which is actually my key. If you get it from them, I can remove the chain and regain my natural form. Yes, but be careful. You can't trust anything you see here. All right.
What is my task?
To the north. Okay, so
Consider
the
it
cardinal
done.
north, if I remember well, is upper left. Pleasure spider. A spider?
I am a simple woman.
Please don't hurt me. Oh, what am I to do? You don't seem like any creature I've encountered before. I am not a creature, or at least I never used to be, not until the circus and everything changed. Who are you then? My name's Hannah. I came to the circus with my son, although he didn't come into the tent with me. Oh, please help me. I think I met your son then. How is that you became this creature then? I'm not a creature. Okay, what's going on? I don't know. All I know is that I came into the tent to watch the performance. A gnome came on stage and began to perform some kind of magical act. It was quite silly. It was obvious that whatever the gnome was trying to do wasn't working. His magic fizzled and everyone started laughing. I thought it was part of the act, so I laughed too. And then everything began changing. People started transforming into creatures and then back into themselves. The world shifted somehow. I felt so sick and horrified. Oh wait, so maybe the werewolf outside are actual people? I think I passed out. When I woke up, I had been turned into this monstrosity. Don't know what to do. My son didn't come into the tent with me, and I'm frightened to think that what may have happened to him. I think your son is still outside. Wait here. He is? Oh, I will. Oh, thank you. Okay, where is the... Ah, no, this is the north. Okay. Oh, attack. They're attacking me. Yes, they are. Okay.
On my honor.
You point, I punch.
Wow, 8 crushing damage.
Nature's servant awaits.
I am ready.
15 slashing damage. Oh, from Misk, okay.
Yes?
Ouch. Okay, it's time for the woodland being. Where do you think you're going? Ah, it's an orc.
What you
Now I
need.
see.
I am skilled
What is
in
my
avoidance.
task?
Swords, not words.
I await your need.
On my honor.
Feel the backhand of justice.
Come on, guys. Okay. Another one? Good.
I will
Okay.
do my best.
So this is Pleasure Slave. Okay, this is the Ogre sword. That's a nice sword, actually. Okay, there you have it, Ogre. Your sword.
You had the key, or rather, the sword. Please, please give it to me, and I can be rid of this illusionary form at last.
Yes, hey, as you wish. I thank you for your trust. This sword, it is actually a key that unlocks the chain that powers my horrible illusion.
My hands, my skin, it's real again. Oh, thank you, Bioware. But we must find Quail and stop Kala before he does any more harm.
Okay, join with us and we will search for him together in this place. You will let me join you? All right, come, let's find Quail. Who knows what I've done to him? I think you should know, Aerie, that my ultimate goal is to rescue a friend of mine, Imoen, who has been captured by the Khal wizards. It could be dangerous. Oh, I would be glad to help you. Truly I would. But we simply must help Uncle Quail first. We must. Okay, so. So, welcome Aerie to the party. Aerie is a multi-class cleric mage, which is appropriate since Quail was a cleric illusionist in the first Baldur's Gate. Reading strategy guides and other walkthroughs, she's considered to be not one of the best characters. Okay, even though having been multi-class to by multi-classing to caster class, she has a lot of spells. Of course, being a mage, if she were to equip armor, she wouldn't be able to cast mage spells. So usually I keep her basically equipped as a mage. Okay, just a sling, a staff, a robe. Okay, no armor. She could wear armors actually. She has excellent dexterity, decent intelligence and wisdom. Okay, average constitution, which, as you can see, she has only 26 hit points. She's quite frail and good charisma. Yeah, she doesn't. Well, after all, I like her. Okay, she is quite good in the first part of the game up to Throne of Bhaal, because being multi-class, basically starting from level 9-10, she will level at half the speed of the other characters. So now she's one level behind a single class character. Okay, more or less. From now on, she will start losing ground. On the other hand, once you reach the experience threshold to unlock what they called heroic feats, okay, she will gain quite a few of them, so things in the end will balance out. But if I remember well, when hitting the experience cap in the Throne of Bhaal, while most of her classes are between level 35 and 40, she will be level 12, 25 and 25, or 25 and 26. still as a support character, she's quite good. Probably I will keep her in the end. Okay, I need her right now, and she'll fill in one of the mage slots for us, as well as supporting with more clerical spell, which is always great, as I said, while in Athkatla. Okay, so I'm quite happy with that. Yeah, she has this starter leather arm. Obviously, having 10 in strength, yeah, she can carry heavy armor, and that will overcome her. But yeah, it'll be alright, I think. Anyway, I think it's time to stop here. I went a little bit overboard with this episode. Hope you don't mind. And so let's call it here. So next time we're going to explore this other dungeon. Okay, it's going to be fun. I'm sure of it. It's LP BG2 EE, and this was episode 8. I don't recall. Do I just write 8 or episode 8? Don't recall. Let me check. Yeah, just the number. Okay. BG2 EE8. Perfect, and that's all. So thanks for watching. Things are speeding up, and yeah, I'll see you again next time with another video. Until then, take care and goodbye.